didn't say anything.
I didn't agree. Thank you, Echo Latte.
Before we start, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment if you like it, and comment, whatever.
Yeah, you know, all
definitely
kinds of
subscribe
questions.
just for looking at us.
Yep, I'm thinking.
Why am I the focus? Okay,
Because
whatever.
you're beautiful.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I have some ideas for some giveaways in the future too, by the way. Just, you know.
Damn, you wouldn't mention it now.
No, I'm not mentioning it now, but I'm not going to do it immediately. I'm just saying, I got an idea for something.
Is this part of the video?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi. Welcome to another episode of Drawing Blanks. Do we call it episodes though?
I don't know what every time I finish anything, I call it an episode. Honestly.
I noticed you do. That's why I did. Whatever. All right. So another episode of Drawing Blanks. This time we're reviewing Prey. So, forgot the list.
Yeah, I was thinking like trying to buy you some time, and you didn't fucking.
I mean, you could have said it.
All right. So
we're gonna start with the sound. I think we usually start.
The sound. All right. When I was first playing it on the demo.
All right, we're gonna start with graphics.
Okay. All right, man. Scratch that. Graphics are, you know, they're good. I mean, they're not fantastic.
It depends on the moment you're in. I'd say like the beginning cutscenes and shit like that, like they were cool, but like when you zoom in with the zoom in thing you can do, it gets blurry as fuck.
It does.
But it is open world.
I like the I like how everything looks, like the environment and like some of the weapons look pretty cool.
The general idea is what you like. So like the actual graphics, and I'm like, oh, that's beautiful.
The enemies are cool, but like I'm looking at them and they don't really scare me because they're not like
blobs.
They're like more like blobs that aren't really well detailed. Like, you know, in Ouroboros in Resident Evil 5, that was like a blob, but it was like, oh my god, don't let that fucking touch me. It's kind of gross as shit. In this game, it's more like, oh look, it's a mimic, I guess. Ouroboros.
Okay.
That was the name of the virus.
Okay.
Like they did it well, whereas this game doesn't really.
I like the mimic thing.
No, I like.
How we can do that.
No, I like the mimic thing. It just, you know.
It does.
I'm not impressed with how they look, honestly.
It's weird when they do that thing where they stand up.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They just stand up and it gives you a chance to hit them. It's just like twitching up. So, you know, I would say the graphics are good. I'm not saying they're great, but, you know, definitely not bad. They're acceptable.
Alright.
They're kind of what you expect right about now. I mean, I don't go in expecting like
too much. Like
I'm never gonna go in expecting fantastic quality because then you're always gonna be disappointed.
No, today's the 1 year anniversary of Uncharted 4.
Why do you know that? All right, continue.
I'm a true weirdo.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Are you wearing the Uncharted? Oh my god! Yeah!
May 10th.
Yo, what are the odds, yo?
That's so weird, honestly, because I didn't find out until like later today.
Alright, so...
soundtrack and sound in general.
When I first played the game, I hated the soundtrack. It was annoying. It was just always going off. But, you know, as I'm getting into it, I kind of...
It was different.
Yeah, I enjoy it more now, I gotta say. But, you know, sometimes it can get annoying. Like, when you see an enemy, it will go off immediately, most of the time. And sometimes I just like hearing the environment, just walking around, the creepy noises they make when they're running around. So I'm going to say the sound... Yeah, scarring. I'm going to go ahead and say their soundtrack was slightly below par, but still fine.
Slightly below par.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it more than he did.
Yeah.
I'll say that. But I also haven't gone as far as you have.
Yeah,
so
I kind of don't... I just kind of am thinking about it right now. I can only think of like one of them, and I don't know if that's because there was only one really, or if
probably just one like different like
slightly different every time. I don't know. It just wasn't memorable for me. It was, you know.
Customization. So let's go with like the tree and the wheel and shit.
Customization in this game is, I gotta say, it's better than a lot of games I've noticed. Like you can assign certain shit to like your favorites, which is a big circle. You can quickly pick your weapon and stuff. Or there's another favorite one where you use a pad, which is even faster, honestly. So you put your fastest ones on that pad, and then you put the other ones that you're going to use on the wheel. So I really like that customization. And on that wheel, you can heal too, eat stuff, all your psi impulse shit. Whatever the fucking it's called.
Like Horizon's wheel that you remember you slow-mo. Slow-mo? That's slow-mo too, right?
I think it stops.
Oh,
I don't think it slows. Yeah, I like to stop better than slow, honestly.
Well, in that game, you're gonna need it because those things are fast.
They're so fucking fast. So, Then there's the
You get hair underneath it?
probably.
You savage.
Nah, I wasn't there originally though.
Oh, really?
So then there's the actual customization of your powers versus your scientist abilities and shit. In this game, there's the ability to do supernatural kind of shit, like you can mimic a mimic. Like you can pretend to be your environment and shit. It's really cool. I'm trying to get the trophy right now where you do one, then the other. You beat the game twice, only using one side right now.
What?
So I haven't used those. Yeah, there's a trophy where you...
Oh, one side of the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one side of the tree you get 3, you get like the scientist, the engineer, and I think it was survivalist and shit. And each one branches out, and you need so many of them when you're first starting, because I'm playing on nightmare mode, and it's just like you gotta find these neural mods, and it's so hard to find them. There's you can fabricate them and stuff, but I haven't found the plan to make it yet. It's annoying me now.
I play on normal mode, son of a bitch.
So there's so much customization you can do. You get your own little like board, your inventory. You can move it all around, shit. You can break shit down. You can throw stuff away as it comes. I really like the customization in this game. I think they did a good job.
Good job. All right. Good job. But that's they usually go with customization.
Yeah.
Controls.
Pain in the fucking dick.
I did
Fuck
not
these
like
controls, dude.
I did not.
Fuck
like
these controls.
Not at all. Hold triangle, then use the wheel.
I know.
Why?
And then I'm always getting confused between the wheel, trying to like
What does
adjust.
L1 do?
R1?
L1 or R1, either one.
I can't tell you.
They would be much better to hold R1, do the wheel.
It's
L1, wheel, anything.
I can't tell you.
Triangle?
I want to look at my inventory and I'll fucking do some random shit out of nowhere. I think that was a sub. I'll do some random ass shit trying to find it. I'll press start and the actual menu pops up with the save quit and shit, whatnot.
Jesus.
And I'm like, God, I can't fucking stand it. Like, they definitely could have did a better job with the controls. Annoying as fuck.
Alright, now the general gameplay, like gunplay, fucking melees and shit.
I'm playing on nightmare mode, obviously, because I don't like playing games on normal. I like playing games either at their hardest or right below their hardest, just because I think you get the most of what they wanted you to play it. Like an alien breakthrough in like space should be something like insanely scary. Like they can kill you in one go, like they can on nightmare mode in the right circumstance. It should be like you should fear these things. Like you shouldn't be able to just, oh well, you know, in my normal mode I can just whack away until it dies. I feel like you're not getting the most out of it. I want it to feel like I'm in trouble every time I see an alien, no matter big, small, weird looking, or whatever. So, you know, I enjoy that.
I like to enjoy it in my first go and then go for the difficulty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So that I can concentrate a little bit and then I can go in and just like, well, I'm fucked. But I already beat it, so I don't care.
I like going in, I'm fucked.
Anything
What was the original question again?
Gameplay?
Oh, the game. And you know, and the customization makes the game a lot more fun too, and just shooting stuff, finding fabrication plans. I really like the gameplay. It's definitely a strong suit of the game.
Combos, like comboing shit.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of shit. Like I'm still playing it, learning new shit now. You can find a toy gun, and you can shoot little plastic darts to distract people or set off traps and shit. It's a very good game with like all the different styles. You can sneak your way through and not kill stuff, find other routes to go around shit, so you don't even have to fight at all. You can do whatever you want to do, you can do. I feel like that's what Deus Ex was trying to do, but kind of failed at.
I think we didn't get far enough in that game. Together we played like 3 hours.
I know, but I know. I feel like I get what you're saying, but like,
upgrades probably.
But like right off the bat, like
the bat probably not. Upgrades probably would help.
Yeah, right off the bat, I was like, wow, I can sneak by these guys, go through the air ventilation system, or I can fight through these dudes right now. And I was like, in Deus Ex, you could sneak by them, but it was like so fucking hard.
I mean, I feel like it was more reasonable because they have like a group of enemies.
Yeah.
You guys got like a little black goo like walking around.
I don't know, maybe, but I was on the first mission though. I was on the first mission trying to do it, and I couldn't do it.
I got through it in that.
I couldn't. I fucking couldn't.
I got that. I don't know, it was just different. Oh, were you playing on hard mode probably?
Probably, but
fucking story. So far, you haven't been in right? How many hours you got?
I don't know.
8, 9?
Something like that. Yeah.
Pretty good amount.
I mean, it's the story is like you guys are on like the Typhon one, the I don't know, the satellite thing. Like you're orbiting Earth. You guys study aliens that can kill you in one go, and one breaks out. You know, it's nothing. It's like old horror movie kind of deal.
Yeah, I got that vibe when I was, like, from like the few hours I played. It was like an old school.
So like the story isn't really like nuts right now. I'm hoping that maybe they go more in depth as it goes on and stuff. You already kind of find out your brother's kind of like a backstabbing piece of shit, but you know.
I thought it was your cousin.
I think he's your brother. I'm pretty sure. He hasn't been that memorable. I just know he looks like a scumbag.
He looks like a hobo.
I like the operator January. He's pretty cool, and he's just a robot. I like him better than the fucking main character, honestly. You're not.
We should add that as a thing, characters one day. Well,
Yeah,
not
we
right
should.
now, but like
Yeah.
another time.
I don't know. It's just. You gotta read a lot of stuff in these Bethesda games. Like, you gotta pick up stuff and read it. And it's like, I don't want to read that fucking much.
Speaking of reading, I found out Outlast 2 is so much better if you read everything.
Oh, I figured that was better to
connects
read.
everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, you can do more?
So many connections, apparently. Like, the guy hated the story, then he went back and read everything, and he loved it.
Maybe that's what we'll have to do then.
Alright?
Right. So,
next,
you know,
are you good?
yeah, I'm all set. You know, it's alright. You know, I guess.
Replay value, you see yourself playing
Oh
this
yeah,
again?
oh yeah. I can totally see myself playing this again. You can go in. I'm gonna try and do just the other side of the skill branch. Maybe I'll do both at one point. It's just fun fucking shooting shit. It's aliens everywhere. You can hide, run.
Did
Oh,
I
yeah.
get past just the goop? Because that's all I've seen. Obviously,
What do you mean?
bigger
Like,
goop, but like, is there regular enemies at some point? Like, not black.
Different versions of the
Just
goop.
goop, that's it.
Like they're like weavers that bend light and shit. Like it's weird. Then there are fucking fire goops and thunder ones and stronger versions of mimics. I haven't seen anything like I haven't seen a boss yet either though. So yeah, I do a lot of like running around before I go into the main mission. Like I wanted to go find a bunch of synthetic material. Just a bunch of exotic. I just wanted to find a bunch of stuff before I got into the story. That way I'd be prepared. Which, by the way, wasn't enough on Nightmare Mode. I still got my fucking ass beat. It was great though. I love getting my dick kicked off.
I like the goo gun.
The goo gun is so fucking
It's
good.
so weird.
You can climb the wall
yeah,
with it. You can freeze people, kinda. Clay them. I'm gonna go with freeze. That was better.
Yeah.
Stop fire. Stop water. Stop all kinds of shit. It's so good. It's so good.
Alright, so as we know, this is already a series. This is the fourth one.
Is it really? I
knew you didn't know that. That's why I said we, because I knew he didn't. This is the fourth one.
I didn't know that. Alright.
But I think this is kind of like a reboot from what I'm getting at.
It feels like it might be like the first. It feels like it should be the first or something.
You think this is like a revival of the series, I would say, and they're going to continue?
I think it will be. This is a good game.
Kind of like Elder Scrolls and Fallout, how they could continue in that.
Yeah, no, I think this will. This is definitely a
I
good.
just made Elder Scrolls, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 95% sure.
I didn't whisper on purpose, guys.
So they do their open world games good, and this is more linear than they normally do, but it's still very open world-ish.
Yeah.
So
You have to go down a certain path, but you can go out.
yeah, you can go a bunch of different places. Like the spaceship is fucking huge. You can go outside and just fly around on shit, look at the moon, Earth. I really like this game. I would buy a second one. If I finished the game tomorrow, I'd still probably buy a second.
Alright. What would you rate this game?
This is an 8 out of 10 for me because it falls short on like the music.
The controls.
The controls are a big problem. It's kind of just a pain in the dick. The game, I mean, the story isn't like, it's not really hooking me in, but it's like just enough to really keep me around. It's still a good game. That's why I'm giving it an 8. I won't give it a 9. I don't think it deserves a 9, but it definitely does not deserve a 7. It is an 8. All around, very good game. I do suggest you scoop it. Scoopable value. Yes.
I haven't played enough to do that. That's okay.
No, you probably will though. Maybe.
You said that about Resident Evil.
I
We're
know.
starting now.
I know. We're gonna play Resident Evil right now, honestly, and I'm very excited.
4 months later.
I'm very excited. That's because I wanted to keep it though, because I like all the fucking DLC. The DLC is so good too. It is so good, the DLC on Resident Evil. Anyways, we'll see you next time on the episode on the blanks. All right.
How do you do that every time?
I fucking
We
don't
do
know
the same ending
every
every time.
single fucking time.
Don't
dude.
forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Follow us on all social medias: Facebook, Twitter. We don't use any of it, but it's fine.
Actually.
Okay, well, fuck off.